This area was worse than I thought it would be. Looks like we're proper stuck now. F***ing hell. Anyway, we're stuck again. Yay! Good morning, goats. That's the bus right there. Oh, the main switch was already on. Hopefully, I remember to turn off the ignition. Looks promising. Nice. While the old excavator there is warming up a bit, we'll change tractors. We'll swap the New Holland tractor for the old Massey Ferguson to pull that trailer instead. The old case here should be warm now.
"75 years later."
Let's put a few squirts of grease in this. So this is basically where we're going to extract some rock to repair the road. I'll have to walk back and get the tractor. It's quite a few rocks here, but most of them are way too big for a top layer. We'll need some finer material for that. So all of this is basically just quarry rock or blast rock, whatever you want to call it. So once upon a time, this was a hillside and they drilled and blasted this passage and also this area as well to use as bedding or the trail that goes on my property into the woods all the way up to the farm. There's a lot of big rocks, there's some small rocks, and getting it sorted is kind of difficult. So my plan right now is to get a load up on this trailer and then we'll take the tractor and drive to the furthest point where I have to make a repair. I'll just have to guesstimate how much rock I need and I'll drive a couple of loads. Once we're done with the furthest one, we'll take the next one. I find it strange that there isn't a pipe here. My plan is to dig across here, put that pipe down into the ditch and then backfill. One more screw. we're stuck. This area was worse than I thought it would be. Maybe we should just unload right where it stands. When the load shifts from the trailer, it'll actually help push me forwards. Well, that did not go to plan. Looks like we're proper stuck now. I think one big problem is that the trailer, the tongue has dug down into the ground, so might need to get the excavator for this. Good news is the trailer seems to be holding up. Would be nice with a hydraulic winch in the front there. We'll track in to rescue the old Massey Ferguson. Let's lower the bed. Might have to pull the tractor out. We'll try pushing it. I'm gonna have to try to pull it out. Fucking hell. I almost broke this, I think. I should have brought a chain or a strap or something. What I did was, I don't know if you've seen the video where I replaced this plate, right? It's the entire mounting for the front axle. And what I did was, I took the excavator and the bucket teeth in this brace right here. What happened was the radiator fan touched the radiator or the shroud around it or something, which means I kind of bent this whole assembly. And that leads me to believe that I almost broke that new part I spent 3 weeks replacing and waiting for parts. From I started to I finished, I think it took like 5 weeks with waiting for parts and stuff. So I do not want to break that. The way I pulled it out was I hooked a strap around this. And that's the bracket for the front end loader. I'm just moving away so you guys can hear me a little better. And so that is tied in across the entire tractor all the way from the back to the front. And that worked out fine. So what I'll do now is I'll drive up this road right here and then I'll back up with the trailer out there and hopefully drive straight forward. We'll see how that goes. So obviously I'll have to repair this area first, but we're out, so that's good. And this is the other area that needs some maintenance. I did a video after I repaired the front axle on the tractor, so I used this as a test area. That video is up now, you can go check it out if you want to, after this one of course. My plan was to do this area first. Unfortunately, this area is, it needs to be repaired before I can drive on it, obviously. So what I'll do now is I'll grade that out, try to get out with the tractor, track the excavator back, drive the tractor back, and then I'll put a few loads here, and then we can start working on that area. I'll put as many loads as I can around here before I have to track back. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but when I was grading this, I could see the whole ground kind of jiggling. It should be good. I've lost a bucket tooth. Finding it is probably not going to happen. The lock is even still in it. Well, we're stuck again. Can't dump the load because the trailer is too crooked. I figured we had to get a bit more over to that side. Now we're in the ditch. I backed up a bit too far. When I tried to drive forward again, the tractor kind of shifted to that side. Anyway, we're stuck again. Yay! So I think I'll use the blue tractor this time, because I don't want to track the excavator again. But I'm not sure exactly how. I think the easiest thing would be to just lift up the front part, put it back on the road. I think we'll try with the blue tractor first. We could possibly uncouple this. No traction on the back wheels. We need some four-wheel drive action. I don't like pulling with the loader, so I'll turn the blue tractor around and try to pull it out with the 3-point hitch. I don't have much hope, but we'll see. Let's turn around the blue tractor. Miss Blue, should we call her that? Maybe you guys can decide. Comment a good name for this blue tractor. This is a time where it would be nice to be two people. Let's try to uncouple this. Oh, no. That's progress. So my thought was to use the blue tractor to pull the trailer out, but I'm not getting the hitch onto that tongue. First of all, because it's too close to the ground now and there's not enough space. So I'm just going to use the 3-point and try to lift the tongue up, and then I'll try to drag it out. Yeah, we need to switch the tractors around. Okay, let's give it a try. That's all the way up. Ta-da! We're free! Oh yeah, and there's another problem. These are twin-mounted tires, and that one inner tire is flat. We're gonna dump these loads from here and out. You know, ideally, I would start in that end, but that's not going to happen. Here you can see the old tarp I was talking about. I'll drive the Massey out to the quarry. This area could also use some grading in rocks and stuff. Not terribly bad. That pond right there needs to be drained across here. There is a fiber top underneath this road, this stuff. It's quite thick. I've been spending about 9 hours with all the setup, you know, getting the equipment out here and stuff. But still, I've driven 2 loads to repair the road. It's been a challenging day. It sucks getting stuck, but it's kind of fun too. It can be fun. Not so fun when you're alone. But yeah, I have to wrap this up because my battery is dying, and I would just like to thank you for watching. Yeah, if you liked it, I appreciate a like so much. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Growing up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her as I grew more and more peculiar, unashamedly. When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so.